In this video, I will show you how to make money on YouTube with RPG Playground videos. And I will give you 9 tips on how to grow your channel. Now, Slay, one of our members of RPG Playground, inspired me to create this video. She's making some really cool RPG Playground videos right now, as you can see if you click here in the corner. And I thought about giving her some tips of what I learned on YouTube already. Of course, I'm not the biggest YouTuber out there, but I still learned a few things. So then I thought maybe I should give her some tips. But then I thought, yeah, why not share this with everybody already? So that's what I'm doing right now in this video. So first up, how will you make money with your YouTube channel? If your channel is big enough, you get part of the revenue of the ads that YouTube shows to your viewers. But most YouTubers also have other streams of income. Now for RPG Playground, soon I will sell a premium version, but I will also add an affiliate program with it. Which means if you sell the premium version to your viewers, you get a big cut of the sale price. Now I'm a developer, I'm not really that good at selling, so I hope that some of you are good at selling and then you can have a nice income stream for your channel. How will this work in practice? Well, either you send your viewers with a special link to my website and then it tracks that it comes from you, or you could also give a special discount code to your viewers, and when they use it, it's also clear that the sale comes from you. Now, of course, the premium version is not there yet, but of course, in the meantime, you can already start your channel, you can grow your channel, and by the time I sell premium version, you have an audience where you can sell that to. Now, here are 9 tips to grow your YouTube channel. It's actually not specific to RPG Playground, so you can use this for any channel that you want. So here is the first tip. How do you get new viewers to your channel? Well, what worked for me is YouTube search. YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world, which means users use it to search all kinds of things. Now, if you make sure that your videos answer a certain question, then people will search for something, they will see your video as the answer, they click on it and they watch it. Now, how do you get ranked in YouTube search? Well, first of all, you need to pick a really good title that includes some keywords. You need to have a description that includes keywords, and YouTube also has tags, so you can make sure that there's also certain tags in there that you know that people search for. Now, if you take a look at my own channel, so let's go to YouTube Studio, and if you go to the analytics page, you press reach, and you scroll down, then here you can see my traffic sources, and as you can see, almost half of it is YouTube search. Then it's external. A lot of people coming from external is actually coming from the RPG Playground website, and then there are some other things. So if we go down here, then you can actually see which keywords lead viewers to my videos. So if you go down here, you can really see top performing is RPG Maker Android, then RPG Playground, how to make an RPG, all that kind of stuff. But you will also see some of the competitors in here. Also Nekoland Studio, I don't know if you know that one, but a lot of users also come from there. So that means for your own videos, make sure to not only include RPG Playground in there, but also some competitors. Let's just say somebody is new to game development and they're searching for how to do something in Unity, then you can actually grab that viewer and say like, hey, look, it's really difficult to program that, but if you use RPG Playground, then you don't have to code anything and it's actually really simple. So that is the first tip. Use YouTube search to get new viewers on your channel. The second tip is use a very good thumbnail and a very good title, because this is actually the first interaction that a viewer will have with your video. I know a lot of very popular YouTubers actually first make the thumbnail and the title before making the actual video. For me, I find it hard to do it, but actually I should implement it myself. What you can do is, of course, do a search, take a look at the existing videos and thumbnails already out there and try to see what stands out and why certain videos really catch your attention. The third tip is grab the attention in the first 5 seconds of your video. Let me show you how important this actually is. So if you look at this video here, you see how many people keep watching this video over time. So as you can see here, with this one, after 5 seconds, I already lost half of the people watching this video, which means that by the end, only a few percentage of people keep watching this video. Now YouTube will know this and it will not recommend this video to other users because it will think that nobody is really interested in it. Now if you take a look at my best performing video here, you can see that I have a way better retention. So after the 5 seconds I get like 75% still, and after half a minute I still have 46% of viewers. Now YouTube considers this as it's a great video, so I'm gonna propose it to other viewers too. So make sure the first 5 seconds of your video to really hook people in so they keep watching your video. I also have a tough time here doing that, but it's actually pretty crucial. Tip number 5 is make sure they watch until the end, because YouTube also considers this. So if you can create a certain hook in your video that captures people early, then they want to watch till the end of the video to actually get the solution or to know what was going on with that hook. So try to do that, try to get some story going on in your video or something like that. Tip number 5 is a technical one. You can adapt the RPG Playground screen to the size of your video. So what I normally do is I right click it, I click inspect. Then it shows you the element and it has a width and a height. And here you can adapt this. And what I do is the width I put to 1056 pixels, so px, and the height I put to 594 px. So now if I close this one, now you see that I have like a wider canvas and a bit shorter, and this one fits the aspect ratio of YouTube videos. So if you want the full screen of your YouTube video to only show this RPG Playground application, you can do it like this. Of course, you can use other resolutions as long as the aspect ratio is good. Tip number 6 is explicitly ask for a like, ask for a subscribe, ask if they can comment on your videos. Now the last part I never do because lots of people are already commenting on my videos without me explicitly asking. But if you make videos and you see people are not really doing that, you can ask like, hey, if you want me to explain something in my next video, leave it in the comments. And on that note, make sure that you like this video and you subscribe to the channel because it really helps to grow the channel. Tip number 7 is use external tools to check out your channel. I'm currently using TubeBuddy. It has a free version. I'm using that right now, but if you want more options, you can also pay for a premium one, but right now I actually don't even need it. So this is actually a pretty good one. It gives suggestions for your tags. It shows extra statistics on all kinds of videos, so it's really cool. We also have a website, Social Blade, and here you can see all kinds of statistics on your channel, but also for other people's channel. So for example, here you could see how fast your channel is growing. So if you go down here, then you have some nice graphs of weekly subscribers and weekly views gained. And you have some nice graphs to see how your channel is growing. Tip number 9 is if you make a video about RPG Playground, make sure you notify me because I can make a push for your video to get new viewers. That means I can put it on my Twitter, I can put it in the Discord, and I also have a newsletter that I send out to my users, so if it's a really good video, I can also include that one there. Tip number 9, the final one, is what is really important on YouTube. Well, it's audio quality. Now there's a really good and cheap option out there, and that is use one of these. Audio quality is really good compared to the price. Now if you just make videos where you don't show your face, then of course this would already be enough. But if you want people to see you, then actually the most important thing is your lighting setup. Before that I thought the quality of the camera is the most important thing. But actually no, you have to make sure that your lights are really good in sync to have like a nice picture there. And the last part is then have a really good camera, but even I don't have that. I just bought a webcam and I'm doing all my videos with that. Of course, if you really want nice quality, you can also use your smartphone, because the cameras on smartphones are actually really good. So you can use that one and then you have a really clear picture. Now on the lighting setup, I'm not gonna create a video for that because I'm definitely not an expert. I experimented a lot to get like at least a good lighting setup, but there's plenty of videos out there that go into detail for that. So that's it for the 9 tips. Now know that I really support everyone who is making RPG Playground videos. So if you have such a channel, make sure that you tell me, and then I can do everything to try to get you new subscribers and to get you views, things like that. So that's it for this video. See you next time. Bye.